gonna be the story time of when your girl lost her virginity. Okay, so so with that being said, let's get into so this was in 2018, February, between the I think it was February 3rd or 4th. I don't know, but it's been a year now since I've lost it. Okay, so what's it called? So let me have a little backstory. So before I lost it, I was always, you know, wanting to be like, those girls in high school, they'd be like, oh, I want to wait to marriage. And, I'm not ready for that. You know, uh, it's gonna hurt because I've been told that you're gonna bleed, it's gonna hurt bad, and all this extra bullshit that, whatever, they just want to scare you. And so everybody in high school was like, oh, you a square, you this, you that. And I was like, no, I'm waiting to marriage. What you mean? Like, boy, what you mean? Like, boy, what you mean? So, you know what's crazy? Because, okay, so freshman year, this is just crazy because I could have lost the freshman year girl, like, easy. I was being a little hoe. Yeah? Not a little hoe, but, like, that was freshman, so I thought it was a shit. So, I was dating this guy that was 18, and I was a freshman. I don't know what was going through my head. Probably don't know what's going through his head. I was like, after, like, years went by, and I was like, dude, he was 18 and I was a freshman. But it was this one incident where I missed school and I went over to his house and some stuff went down. I was like, I could have lost him then, but that didn't happen. And the second incident, I messed with one of my friend's ex boyfriend. She wasn't my friend. She was backside with a bitch. So I didn't give a fuck. What's it called? I messed with her ex and I went over to his house and we messed around and I still didn't lose it. Like, I was still virgin. And I'm like, and so when sophomore year, junior year, I calmed down. Oh no. Yeah, I calmed down. It's just been a whole bunch of scenarios when I could have lost it, but let me tell y'all what happened. So, I was dating this guy at the time, and we were both virgins. And so, he lived like an hour and a half away from me, and I was like a year older than him. So, he was a senior in high school, and I was a freshman in college. And so, he had these dances or whatever. And so, one day he was like, do you want to go to the Winter Formal with me? And I'm like, we live far from each other, right? Like how that's gonna happen? Like, the people I was staying with would not allow me to spend the night at his house. Like, come on now. Like, we both knew the situation. Like, his parents, yeah, they'll be lenient and say yeah, but the people I was staying with, they was not for sure fucking with it. So, I went and asked, I asked anyways because they know our situation. They know we wasn't seeing each other like that, like, all the time. So why not say yes to us for me to go down there for a weekend and go to this Winter Formal and come back Sunday for church or whatever. So I asked, and the person I was living with, whatever, the couple I was living with, whatever, there's like, I don't know, what would the church people think, and da 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 da, and da 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 da. They didn't think that we was gonna have sex. I didn't think that we was gonna have sex, but they was like, what would the people think at church, and da da. And like, in my head, I'm like, who gives a fuck? Like, the church people ain't living holy anyway. Like, first of all, like, why y'all, like, they just thought about everybody else. But so I told him, and he was like, well, my mom was not really tripping because you was sleeping in the guest room, and da da da. So the couple I was staying was like, let me think about it. So I was like, all right, bet. So what's it called? So the people I was staying there, they was like, well, I want to be there when you get your makeup done, when you do your makeup, when you get dressed, when you get your hair done. It wasn't the beginning of the day. It wasn't my year. It was his year. So I don't know how they let me go. I guess they talked about it, whatever. And so his sister comes to pick me up like a Friday. I think the dance was Saturday night. So his sister picked me up like Saturday, no, Friday, like evening, whatever. So I packed and stuff, get ready, go down there, went dress shopping, whatever, hair, shopping, whatever. And so I get there, and we setting up for, it was like you know how like champagne parties are for like, for prom? We had a like mini champagne party for the winter formal because it was big, and I was the only girl he brought home, and we was like together for a year and some months, and da da da. So, so fast track to winter formal day. Went more shopping, got my hair done, drove around, got some food, got ready. Oh, went to Wingstop, and then I got ready. And so, went to the dance, whatever. It was cool, met his little friends. It was whatever. And then came back. And so, his cousins and everybody was over. So, his one cousin had 5 kids. And I guess they couldn't find a key. So, they couldn't go. They couldn't leave the house. So, they was like, okay, we're going to call AAA in the morning, whatever. Y'all just spend the night. And so they took the guest room I was staying in was big. It was big. It was the biggest guest room or biggest room there, besides the master bedroom. So they was like, y'all can sleep in here with the mom, whatever. Her kids can sleep in that room. I slept in his room with his sister on his bed. He slept in the other guest room. So I'm in a room, whatever, and he comes in and he was like, let's watch a movie in the guest room. And I'm like, your dad be waking up in the middle of the night, coming to your room, checking on you, like, no, you gonna get this caught. I didn't know. Mind you, I did not have a clue that I was gonna lose my virginity. So I was like, no, virgins, whatever. We shy. We want to do it, but we shy. We're scared. And I'm like, no. His sister was in the room asleep. And I was like, no. And then he was like, come on, stop being scary. And so I got up, and then I went in the room. And then the bed in there was like a twin bed, but it was really small. And it was squeaky. So we sat on the floor. And he had his laptop. So we went and watched movies. Oh, before then, he gave me some shorts with the hole cut in the middle. Like he knew it was going down. So we're watching a movie. And he was like, do you want to do this? And I was like, bitch, it's finna go the fuck down. So I'm like in my head trying to like, process everything. Like, no, your dad is in the next room. Like, mind y'all, when we be on the phone, his dad be like, come to go to sleep. Like, his dad was a weirdo. So I was like, nah, your dad's gonna get up. We can't close the room door. Your peoples are downstairs in the next room in your room. They can come upstairs. So he's like, no, it's okay. We're going to crack it. And so I'm like, bruh, all right. So I'm laying there. And he tries to, and he couldn't find it. I swear, we tried like 12 times because he couldn't find the hole. And I was just like, and so we tried 12 times. We even got in the bed. And I was like, bruh, let's get back on the floor. And if this don't happen, it ain't meant to me. You know, black people be like, if this, say you trying to go somewhere and your car don't start, this is a sign. God don't, see, we ain't supposed to go. You know how black people are. So I was like, this ain't supposed to be. So we laid back down and it happened. And I was like, he jammed it. Like, he went in like, boom. And I was like, I pushed him. Like, nigga, do you want me to beat your ass right now? Like, this is my first time. You can't be going ham like that. You can't do that. I don't know what porn site you watched, but baby, this ain't it. Baby girl. Baby boy. Slow down. So, he's like, all right. So he went, and I was like, this right here is my sack. I'm not, my uncle in the room just watching me like, I'm trying to make a video and you watch it. Anyway, that's embarrassing. But I hate people watching me while I'm making a video. Anyways, he turned his little ass around. Okay, anyways, I hate when people watch me while I'm making a video. Okay, so, anyways, after that, it was like a quick, 1 minute. But, after that, you know how, like, when you watch movies or whatever, they be like, you go after. I was scared that I was gonna get caught because I was glowing galore. Like, you can tell. I even took a picture and you can tell, like, your girl looked different in the face. And so that morning I was scared. I was like, oh, they gonna know something happened. They gonna know. They gonna know, because we went downstairs to eat breakfast with him and his mom, his dad, his sister. And I was just like, they gonna know. They gonna find out. And then the people I was staying with, they was like, the couple I was staying with, the female, the woman, whatever, she was like, what's it called? She was like, yeah, I can tell when you guys gonna lose your virginity because you walk different. Da 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 da. Tell me why I went back there. Let's fast forward to like 4 months and she still didn't know. Like, why do parents or people in general that's older than you, whatever, lie about stuff like that? Like, if you can't really tell, don't say it. To, like, stop trying to, like, scare a bitch. Like, damn, like, I wanted some, I'm gonna get some. Like, you ain't gotta scare me talking about you gonna tell when I lose it. And you smell and, oh my god, what really had me bent, she was like, I could tell when you have sex too, when the smell is different. You smell like fish. I'm like, baby girl, I don't know who you smell that has sex after and they smell like fish, because that's a problem. Because I have never, ever smelled like fish, even on my period. Like, you can't even tell on my period because I don't smell. I keep that shit under wraps. Period. Don't play. Hands up, don't shoot. But yeah, that was my first time. But would I change it? Would I want to change the past, or do I regret it? No. But I did, like, later I realized that I didn't do it for me. I did it for him. And that's something you should never, ever, ever do. Ever. If you gonna say you gonna wait for marriage, hold that shit accountable. Don't do it for nobody but yourself. I wish I would have waited. And I'm not even lying when I say that. I mean that. And I'm being 100 with y'all. I wish I would have waited, because I realized I did it for him. And I don't regret it, but it's just like damn, like, I could have had the courage to be like, nah, like, I did it because I know he would have been upset and we would have been done, and I didn't want that to happen. But do shit for you. Don't do it for nobody else, because, but I don't regret it. It happened. Things happen for a reason. But yeah, that was the first time I lost my virginity. I never even thought that I would make this video, though, to be honest. But yeah, I don't, just do stuff for yourself and take care of your hygiene. Take care of yourself, like, seriously. Get checkups and stuff like that. I'm over here scratching my boots shit. My last video got 90 views. Okay, a bitch is coming up, period. Period. A bitch is coming up. Feel me? I need to be, I always say this every video, consistent, but you guys, I'm lost. I don't know what to, I do live in Vegas now, so I should be able to do, like, what are those? Excuse me. Like live assessments or stuff like that, when you ask people questions in person, stuff like that. So I do live in Vegas now. I'll be 20 in July 13th. You know what I mean? The Dub Club. But no, seriously, y'all. Like, seriously, those that are watching, please subscribe, keep subscribing. Please comment on things, on content you guys want me to upload. I really want to try to do more videos and just to give me something to do. And I do want like more and better content. So please, that you guys, for you guys that are watching, please like and please comment. I really do need your suggestions of what you want me to do. Even negative comments, I really don't care. But I really want to do videos. Like, I really want good content. And if you are a YouTuber and you are an upcoming YouTuber and you're in Vegas or you're in LA, like, I'll find a way. Like, just hit me up and I'll be free to do collabs. Like, I'm down with whatever, honestly. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys on my next video.